Good morning, YouTube. It's another day to go kill an animal. But today's a special day. It's my wife's birthday. Woohoo! 25 today.
Honey.
This is my wife, Summer.
Hello.
Y'all, if y'all watch episode 1, Shelby and Dan Private Land Hunt, you had an opportunity to see her and a couple of my girls. But this morning I was able to bribe my wife into getting out of bed and going hunting with me and Brother Dan. So here we are. It is, what time is it? Do you know? I think it's like maybe 5:28 and we're late. But that's okay. Most of you guys understand when your wives do things with you, you just have to accept the fact that you're going to be late. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
But today's going to be a good day. We're praying for a deer, praying for a harvest, hoping my wife can kill a nice buck. There's an 8-point work in this area that we're going to be sitting at this morning. So it'd be a great birthday gift for her to kill a deer. So we're going to give it a run. See y'all here in a little bit. So we've made it in the stand. We're in a pop-up blind. It's a Barnett blind. If you don't own a Barnett blind, they're phenomenal. It's a really big blind. Well, we could probably brought all our kids and sat in here comfortable. What do you think?
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
She's cold. It's only 28 degrees here. But it's quiet. The wind is blowing about 1 mile an hour. This could be a really good hunt. What do you think?
Yeah, it could be.
She don't say a lot. We're hunting a river bottom. We're in Virginia. And it's a good spot. I haven't hunted it a whole lot, but there's a nice 8-point work in this area. And I'm hoping this morning my wife can kill that 8-point. And I've got my bow with me, just in case there's 2 bucks, I'll smoke the other one. Or something, I don't know. But we'll see.
So, our nose is running.
So check this out.
That made me mad.
Alright, so I'm gonna go do a drive. It's my wife's birthday and I really want her to kill something. So I'm gonna work my way around down the river and go up, I don't know, 800 yards or so. And I'm gonna work my way back to you. So I was telling her to be ready and don't shoot me.
Good thing you got your orange on.
Huh?
It's a good thing you have your orange on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go do the drive and you gotta be ready.
Okay.
Okay. Gun, monopod, be ready. Okay.
Okay.
Can I get out?
Please do.
Please do. Are you serious?
I'm stuck.
Why do you want me to get out?
I don't.
You just said please
Just
do.
ask you how you're going. Like, I don't know. You're leaving here for 4 hours.
Can you hear me, Summer? Whew, it's cold down here by the river. Well, I found a beehive, and this is a pretty good trail right here. I want to show you guys this beehive. Let's go see if we can get up close to it without them coming after me. I've never seen a beehive in the woods. Here it is right here. Maybe that's why there's a big bear lurking this bottom. That's crazy. Let me show y'all. Isn't that nuts? Boy, I bet there's some good honey in that sucker. It just makes me curious. There's a really big bear hanging out in this area. I can show y'all when I work my way back to summer. He's got this stump tore up. But that's a good sign that there's a beehive, I guess. I don't know much about bear hunting. But if I was a bear, I'd want to hang out where there's beehives. It's pretty neat. What just happened?
Somebody shot behind us.
So, who was it? Man, you can't bring summer hunting.
It was Dan. Who was that?
Dan just shot. And it sounded like it was right behind us, which he's hunting a cutover from where we're hunting. And we text and asked if it was him, and he's like, no, it was, did you shoot? And I was like, no. I was like, well, then somebody's on your property. Anyways, Dan, you're a funny dude. You're really a funny character. Buck number what?
13.
Buck number 13 is down, Dan said. I don't know if it's a big buck. I don't know if it's a small buck. I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. We don't know. And obviously we're not killing nothing because she cannot be quiet.
You're funny.
And Dan just texted me and said no video. I told him to make sure he got the shot on video. But it's alright, buddy. Self-videoing is hard while you're hunting if you don't have all the right equipment. So if you want to video while you're hunting and you're by yourself, make sure you have all the right equipment. I'm excited though. Dan killed a doe last week and now a buck this week. But I want you to kill a buck at your birthday.
It's my birthday.
But she won't be quiet. Well, we'll go see what Dan's got. Well, we didn't see nothing. Dan's gonna come pick us up and we're gonna go help Dan find the deer. Summer's gonna find it for us today. But real quick, I just want to show y'all this blind. This is the Barnett blind, and it is the Blood Trail Barnett. This blind is phenomenal. So, as y'all can see, camouflage is legit. The windows are legit. You cannot see through the windows on this blind. It's a really big blind. It was a lot. How much room would you say, babe? With me and you in there?
You could probably fit 4 people.
Probably 4 people. Yeah, I mean it's really big. So this is the Barnett Blood Trail blind. You guys and gals, if you do not have one of these and you like blind hunting, then you need to get one. Barnett. I guess, is that how you say that?
I think so.
If not, then forgive me. But yeah, this is really nice. This is the area we're hunting. There's a ridge up top. The river's over there. And I really thought this was going to be a good morning. But babe, it wasn't. Open up so we can talk to you.
I can talk. My nose is running.
How old are you today, babe?
Are you really asking me that on camera?
It's your birthday. Tell everybody how old you
No.
are. You're proud of it.
30s.
You're in your 30s?
Mm-hmm. Closer to
right.
40.
Huh?
Closer to 40.
We got a couple more kids we're going to have, though, right? Maybe twins?
Don't get your hopes up.
All right, well, let's go help Dan.
Huh.
Did it warm up when you shot?
Yeah.
What warm up?
Anything. Because look, when you shot the other day, I warmed up immediately when a shot's that close.
Well, we were both like, that was Dan, that was Dan, that was Dan. And then we text you, and you're like, that wasn't me. And then me and Summer was like, dude, this is really close. I'm fixing to get out and go find out who's on Dan's property. Because it didn't, babe. It sounded like it was every bit of within 500 yards, but you're not but 1,000 yards, if not less.
I'm probably not that.
All right, so we made it back with Dan. He thinks he killed Bambi Buck. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I have no idea.
He has no idea, honestly.
It was a split-second decision.
Yeah, he from listening to his story, he was climbing up the stand and looked back, and there's a buck just standing there looking at him, right?
Yeah, watching me climb up in the ladder stand.
Watching him climb. So he's like, "Oh crap, deer!" And he said he checked to see if it was past its ears, and it was. So he pulled the trigger, and here we go. So now we're headed to go try to find deer, Dan's deer. But we're not gonna get Sarge. Sarge is probably asleep on our. What was he asleep on this morning, babe?
The ottoman.
The ottoman? Yeah, he's probably on the ottoman asleep. So we're not gonna mess with him. I guess I'll be our bloodhound this morning.
He ran into an awful cutover. And I walked by where I thought he was standing, and it's awful.
So it's gonna be rough.
Maybe if he went 50 yards, maybe not. I don't think I shot him with a 7mm Magnum, 175 grain core lock.
Ouch.
Which is the same thing I shot my moose with last year.
Yeah.
It was offhand, probably 110 yard shot.
Freehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I shot
was staying
freehand
low
last week and did terrible.
And I noticed my scope, the front mounts are loose. The scope will move. So
Really?
maybe that's, and I thought, well, maybe that's why you missed. But then when I shot this one, I thought, nah, it wasn't the scope.
This guy's funny. He always does something like that. Like he'll perceive as if he's fixing to say it's all okay, it wasn't your fault, and then just out of nowhere he follows up with this brutal, yeah, whatever you want to call it.
I think Summer was much more brutal on you last week than I was.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Yeah.
Babe, you missed. You missed. You did what? With a what? With a rifle? I could hear the conversation.
Well, she knows that her husband doesn't miss. Isn't that right, baby? Mm-hmm. And I don't. I really don't. But I did that day, and a couple days before that too.
You missed
Bobcat. I missed a bobcat and a deer. Man, I've got to redeem myself. All right, so we're gonna go try to find this deer. We'll be back.
Hopefully, it's a nice deer.
Yeah, that's what we're praying for. A really
It's bigger
nice
than
deer.
last week, I can assure you.
Yeah, anything's gonna be bigger than last week, Dan.
Well, that's the truth.
This is it. This is as far as we're going.
For right now. Yeah.
Right there. The main. There's my gutting knife. The
Is
top
this
zip. Yeah.
I'll put my side on.
Damn, my ear's hurting.
You see my gutting knife right there? Yep. Will you carry that, or just give it to me? I'll carry it. Thank you.
Hey, is
It's a Gerber gutting knife. It's phenomenal.
Is your phone on charge up there?
No, but I can put yours on charge if you want me to.
On 1%.
Okay.
Sweet. So,
Here we go. You coming, babe?
I'm coming. Like I'm getting an earache.
Right out of the cutover. Walked right up to me.
Was that a 6 point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Real tall 6 point.
He was
But his
really-
body's not real big.
No, he was really pretty. He came right out to me, and he walked right up to that last white oak, and stood there and looked at me. Like, you need another year or two.
Oh man, dude, in 2 years, he's gonna be a nice deer. I mean, he's every bit of 10 inches from the top of his head to his G2s.
Yeah, or at least. Yeah. See.
Is that the stand that you were in?
Yeah, and he was standing somewhere in here. I don't know where. I didn't. When I came out through here, I didn't see any blood or hair, but he ran straight into that stuff. So if we can find,
So what you're saying is, if we can't find it, we may have to get Sarge.
we may have to.
Well, Summer. This is what Summer said. Summer said, "Whoever shot missed." Didn't you?
That's what it sounded like.
Because
Hear the thump?
we didn't hear the thump.
He was hit hard.
Huh?
He was hit really hard in the front. He had either a broken shoulder or a broken leg, but I don't think he was any further than this. I mean, I don't think he was any closer than this, but he was somewhere in here, and he ran straight into that stuff, plowing. So,
What's that right there?
we just need to find
Deer tracks.
hair, blood.
How far did you watch him go in?
50 yards,
And that was it? Alright. I'm trying to get to Dan. He just hollered at me in this thicket. He said that he found a blood trail. Where you at, Dan? Alright. Brother Dan. Oh, man. Let's see what we got. Well, that's not very much blood, but
No, it's going this way. It's got
look, that way. See it?
I think it went coming here. I think it went down through here.
It's like maybe he, oh, you can tell he broke this. Hey, I found it over here. All right. Oh yeah, brother, right here. This is a kill, man. There's guts, like, I mean, not guts literally, but
Lung?
maybe that's lungs right there.
Yeah.
We found the trail, Summer. Oh, hey, babe. All right, let's do this. This is plenty of blood, man. Look at all that. Sarge, we're sorry, but I don't think we need you, buddy. Human scent, human eyes. There's blood right there in front of you. Dude, I was walking the right way and I quit walking this way. It's a lot of blood, man. As y'all can see, I mean, it's just like, it's everywhere. There he is. There he is.
Oh, it's a good one.
Is it?
Yes, it's a good one.
Let's see. Man, what you talking about, dude? Yes, sir. Dude, that is a good buck. Man, that is a phenomenal buck. That's wall worthy.
Not in my house.
Not in your house?
Has to be bigger than what's on the wall.
You got a whitetail bigger than that?
Yeah. No, it's my wife told me after I put my 5th whitetail on the wall, it had to be bigger. So I went and killed a caribou. And then I killed an elk. And now I've killed a moose. And she told me, she accused me of cheating, saying I switched species on her. But she didn't say I couldn't switch species. So.
But you don't have a whitetail that big, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I must have missed it.
Yeah.
That's a great deer, man.
It is.
Wow.
I'm very pleased.
That is a great deer. Big body deer.
He is.
That's not a young deer. That's a mature deer.
That's the one that I've been hunting. That's the one I have all the video footage of from back in October.
Look at you go. Awesome, bro.
I'm stoked.
Phenomenal. Well, let's get some pictures.
Okay. Here, take a still picture with my camera so that I can.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should check the camera.
Maybe we should check and see.
Yep.
That might have been this 8-point.
Didn't I sent that picture? Did I send it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull it up on your phone. Let's see what we got.
This is buck number 13 that I've seen this season. I passed up 12, and I told Anthony I was going to shoot number 13, whatever it was. And it happened to be a good one. I'm sorry if I'm...
There he is. That same deer?
I think it could be.
Dude, this is the deer, y'all, that we had on my trail camera that I put out down in the bottom where me and Summer was hunting. Man, that... Dude, that looks a lot like...
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is.
Dude, that's that deer.
It is.
Unbelievable. Y'all see this?
What are we? Quarter of a mile
Yeah.
from where you got him pictured?
See right there? Man, dude. But you didn't get it on film. He didn't have a chance. Yeah, so he like we said earlier, he was just climbing up the tree. And bam, there's his Tag-Hum 8-point. Now that we know we had on trail camera where I was hunting thinking that we were gonna kill this deer, and he's completely on the other side of the property.
Yep.
Completely on the other side of the property. Well, let's drag him up here and get some good pictures.
Oh my goodness.
This sucker is huge. I'll just walk over this tree.
Okay. Let's get him out here where Summer can get a gander at him.
You wanna go right through here? Right in here. Babe, come here. Come here.
There's that. You go right through there.
Summer. Come right through here.
Can we go through there? Is it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, she said, dude, pull the deer out. I mean, you gonna see this deer? It's like a 250-pound deer.
He's growing.
He's growing on us. God, we're weaklings.
His G2s could have been better.
That's the mature buck, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
All right, we can do this right through there. Let me break this limb off.
It is a hard shot.
Free-handed. Well, we know his gun's on because I missed and he
About
didn't.
110 yards. Just bring it over here, Summer says.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Come on. We got it.
Summer was good luck.
That's the deer that we have on our trail camera.
The one you guys were hunting.
That's the one we were hunting.
Is that the one you said he passed up a couple times?
No. No, nobody's passed this deer up.
He came by me first day of muzzleloader season, 20 minutes before daylight shooting. And I could watch him through binoculars, but it was too early to shoot.
He's pretty healthy.
That ain't even, that's an understatement.
Heart attack.
What did you say? What was all over? Like you saw? A bunch
It looked like lungs.
Well, it's just
Or something. I mean,
yeah,
that was just.
just fall out.
That's the exit wound, but it was straight through the heart. And it looks like it broke both front legs, which is why when I saw him, it looked like he was just pushing on his chest.
That's sad.
Wow, man. Phenomenal deer, bro. To catch y'all up so y'all can kind of know how me and Dan became friends is a good friend of mine that graduated from Liberty that I go to church with told me about Dan because I was looking for a guest speaker for Man Church. And he said, man, you really got to get Dan to come speak to the men. He has a phenomenal story. So I called Dan just out of the blue, nowhere, and we talked for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, and then we met for coffee.
But you told me on the phone, you were like, this is the most, what was it that you said? Unexpected phone call?
Oh yeah, it was a random.
It was just random. I mean, because we immediately began talking like we've known each other for 20 plus years. And then our friendship just continued to build from there. But Dan is a phenomenal man. I mean, just a great dude. We're 1,000 miles away from where we're from, and I consider this guy like a second father. He's just that kind of guy. And he loves hunting, he loves fishing, but most importantly, he loves God. And his website is followingourfather.com. And if you're an avid outdoorsman or you just want to hear an unbelievable story about how God used two broken men to speak truth into thousands and thousands of lives for the past
6 or 7 years now.
Yeah, for the past 6 or 7 years, go to followingourfather.com and check these guys out, Brother Dan and his brother Mark. But we have built a relationship, and now we are enjoying hunting together.